It is now time, guys, for Season 3. Welcome to the F1 2016 live career mode being streamed right now on YouTube for the first round of Season 3 of our career mode. As you can tell, Christian Horner's with us, which means only one thing. We are at Red Bull for this season, as you guys in the last episode of Abu Dhabi overwhelmingly voted for us to go to Red Bull for Season 3. And it's going to be the main goal this season is to win both the drivers, defend our championship, but also win the constructors as well for Red Bull. We have Max Verstappen as our teammate this season, so it should help us a little bit on there, as I am absolutely pumped for this. And I just want to quickly say, guys, a massive thank you to everyone that came out last night to the Abu Dhabi finale for Season 2. It was by far the most viewed stream I've ever done in any career mode on any game that I've done. It is absolutely insane. Thank you so much. And as we smashed the goal last night, we have got the first round for you guys today, because I was going to give it a day off, but you guys smashed it, as we have Australia today, and tomorrow will be Bahrain. So we're going to get 2 rounds basically in the space of 2 days, so that's great on there. So this is what we've got from Red Bull in terms of our upgrades. Obviously, because we ceased R&D right at the last round, we haven't got many resource points, which is totally fine because the car is the second fastest, so I can take that very nicely on there. So in the top right of the screen as well is a little eye. You guys can vote right now for it's just a little question for today. Then from the race onwards, it will be down to you. It could be upgrades, could be strategy, could be maybe a challenge that we have to do as well. So you guys are going to change the shape of this series. It's going to be one of the most interactive series on the channel and in the community. I feel that you guys are going to decide what I do. It's going to be quite fun. But without further ado, as we've got Vettel as our rivalry for the start of the season, which is going to be nice. But without further ado, let's head now onto the track for the first qualifying session of Season 3 of this career mode. Can we snatch another pole and continue our win streak that we're on right now to 8 races? I think it is, or 7, I can't remember. But anyway, it's 7 races actually, I've just remembered. So without further ado, let's head to the track for the first qualifying of Season 3.
Welcome to Melbourne, where qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix should be getting underway shortly. This is the kind of track that eats rear tyres for breakfast, or so I'm told by more experienced drivers than myself.
No matter how good a driver is at managing their throttle application to limit rear slip, they can't always overcome a car that's inherently bad at looking after its rear tyres. Here we have a lot of low-speed corner exits, which means a whole load of energy, heat and tyre wear.
So here we go, lads. The first qualifying session of Season 3. Once again, Jeff likes to troll me as always, but it's a nice little present anyway for us. But we're here for the first qualifying session of Season 3 in new territory for us at Red Bull. Should be quite fun. I love Red Bull on this game with the T-Cam, so I am very happy to be in this car. But for the first time, guys, of the series, the setup that we're going to run for this first round of the championship. So there it is, guys. If you want to use it, it's entirely up to you. I use it for my multiplayer, single player, and in this career mode. So if you want to use it, feel free. I'll leave a time frame in the comments of the video and in the description as well. So if you miss it, do not worry. I will get a time frame for you guys to go back and have a look at it. Obviously, Ultimate AI is going to be a massive roll around here, because apparently they are a lot quicker than they normally are on other tracks around of the season, including Baku, Spain, to name a few. So this will be a bit tricky for us, as we struggled in the first couple of seasons in Toro Rosso in qualifying. So my main goal is to just get into Q3 on the soft tyre, is the main goal. You know I like to start on the harder tyre from now on. So for the first time this series, we're going to go into Parc Fermé and confirm ourselves with the setup that we're running, and we're going to head out onto the track for the first time with our new team for this season. And I just want to say, make sure to slap a like on this stream, guys. If we get over 50 likes, that'll be amazing if you're watching it live. But if you're watching it back, let's try and go for 100 like we did last night in the Abu Dhabi stream. But we are now here for the qualifying session, and the race, guys, will be at the end of this qualifying session straight away. So in the description, the first link you see is that link to the race stream, which will happen straight after this one. So give it maybe a couple of minutes while I get everything sorted in terms of just getting the link for the code for the stream key, and then we will begin Season 3, the first round, as Rosberg there, don't know what Rosberg's doing, parking his car right in the middle of the track there. But I absolutely am looking forward to driving this car this season. It's one that I was actually going to go for in the AOR, but didn't get it in the end, unfortunately. But we had the McLaren, so it's always nice. But last night's race actually gave me a bit of a confidence boost to do these more often. And I've decided as well, guys, from now on, the streams will be around about this time. I've decided, unless of circumstances, 3 o'clock will be qualifying, 3:15, and then the race will be straight after. So from 3 to 5, it's not out of anyone's way in terms of like Arav, Ben, Cal, Tom, all them lot with their videos going up at like 5 to 7 o'clock. I thought we may as well just be the first ones out of the bag of career mode videos and get them out there, as I'm going to try and go to 100 episodes, which would be the most viewed at, I think, from Bahrain. I think it will be the longest amount of episodes for a career mode for me. So going into unknown territory, guys, as of tomorrow. So let's start this first lap then of our new team. We're going to be in for a bit of a shock. 25.4 already from Grosjean. Oh god. So we could be in for a bit of a shock here. Obviously, the cars have dramatically improved. So, and as I said, Australia, the AI are quite good at. So I may be in for a bit of a surprise here, but we'll have a look. Just a little bit wide though in the first part of this lap. You can see we're just a temp down on Jenson Button in that McLaren, which has improved massively over last season and nearly won the race last time in Abu Dhabi. So could be in for a bit of a shock this season, maybe, the McLarens. Maybe go for a couple of wins, maybe, which I would like to see, don't get me wrong. I do love the McLaren team on this game, so just kept it in with the limits. Australia, as I've mentioned in any video that I've done around this track, not my favourites, not one of my favourites of the start of the season. As you may have seen in last night's review, before we announced the team, didn't really go well for us in previous years, as we ran a bit wide. So I'm just hoping to get into Q2 if I'm honest. It's a little bit wide. This is not going to be the quickest time in the world, but it's a 25.4. So we lost a little bit of time in the last sector there, but at the minute P6 is not too bad. We're ahead of Grosjean, which is alright, I guess. So we may have to go back out again, possibly, but not a bad time, I guess, to start off with. Just down in a bit of power is the only downside we have this season, and we're already at nearly 100 viewers already. That is ridiculous for a qualifying stream. Massive hype there for us. So where are we? We're 9th at the minute. What's the best time so far? People are on what? Max Verstappen's on softs. My god. We're in for a bit of a shock here, if I'm going to be honest, guys. So I'm absolutely dreading it right now. So we're 10th at the minute. Esteban Gutierrez has moved up, so that's mad. Like, that camera looks meh. Right, Tom. Look at that. We're losing nearly half a second in the last sector. That's mental. Losing a bit in the middle. We're somewhat matching in the first. So Kvyat, fastest man. Oh no, he's not, is he? No, Vettel's the fastest in the first sector with a 0.4. So a lot of work to do right now. On the, I do have to do a shoey. I do know that. I'll do it at the end of the race stream, guys. So I haven't forgotten about the shoey. I had to go last night because I was in a bit of a rush last night because I had to get my girlfriend from work. So that's probably why I was a bit late to the party. So I'm going to go out again on the super soft tyres. But I'm just trying to think, is it worth going out now or going out later? I don't really want to use another set of the super softs because I want to, I want to try and get in with Q2 with softs, but I just don't think we've done this right, I feel. I feel we should have gone out on softs to start off with and then super softs in case we don't get through, but my teammate at Red Bull, Patrick, is Max Verstappen, as we got offered the #1 team the number 1 drive in the team, so I'm happy with that. But it's going to be a bit tricky this season, I'm not going to lie. I mean, but Button looks a surprise here. Button's the definite contender here, maybe. But we'll see. But if you just joined us, guys, in the description, guys, the first thing you see is a link to the race stream, which is going to happen straight after this qualifying session, so do not miss it. I would suggest just clicking on it now, put it as a tab, and wait on this. So we can see we're quicker. Oh no, we're looking at the wrong one. We're 11th at the minute, but I'm not really bothered about that. Let's have a look. I'm slower than everyone, but then we're faster than Raikkonen, who was our championship rival last season in the first sector. Then he absolutely smashes me in the last 2. But he is on the soft side, so I can kind of understand that on this. So this is going to be tricky, I'm not going to lie. First race of the season is always a tricky one for me, previous times. But at the minute, we're safe at the minute by, what, about half a second, which isn't too bad. I know Hamilton will go quicker because he is on the softs, but we'll just skip a little bit now, see where we're going to drop to. 12th at the minute, 13th, 14th. So I may have to go out in a minute though. So we're going to just keep it on this right now. 14th place. I have to say though, it is close. Like the top 14 covered by 1.1 seconds. It's insane for pace in Q1. So I'm actually happy that the AI, the teams are so close. Williams, look at Williams though. Bottas down there in 21st place. Bottas is one to keep an eye on though. I feel he could be one to watch out for. But currently we're still safe, but I am going to have to go out, I feel. Because from being knocked out is a 10th and a half, and that's close. So we will have to go out again. So I'm just keeping an eye on the times right now. But they are second actually, Stig. But it's going to be quite tricky, really. It's just it's a new car. It handles a lot differently right now compared to the Toro Rosso. It feels so much different without drag. It needs a lot of drag, I feel, in this car. The weight of the chassis needs to be dropped dramatically for turning. So it's not really what I like at the minute, this car. Which you will find out, guys, in the next video, the race stream, because the vote is going to be around what upgrade we go with next time. You can vote for it now if you want, because the video is live, and you can vote for it now, but we'll see how we get on. But before we go out, we're going to just double check we have got the used Super Softs ready, because I don't want to really go out on another set of the... because I want to save at least... I'm trying to think here what I can do. I want to keep these 2 sets ready, so for the race, for Q2, if that makes any sense, and go on and use Super Softs there, and then use that one, because I want to try and qualify in this tyre, but we'll wait and see. We're going to go back on this one though. But don't worry, I will be going out, guys. Do not forget, I will go out. I'm not making a mistake. The Red Bull is OP in downforce, but the only issue is it just doesn't handle very. It doesn't like through corners. Like the turning's perfect, but everywhere else it's just terrible. So we've got a lot of work to do with this car to make it the best car in the field. So we're going to go out now, actually. So where are we actually? 14th. So we'll head up now. We've just under 2 minutes to go of the session, so it's perfect time to go out now. On there, so over nearly 120 people watching this is insane. Make sure to slap a like, guys, as well. 50 likes for the stream would be fantastic, of course. So we are going to have plenty of time. We're down to 15th actually, so we're only 2 positions off now of being demoted out of Q1 already. A very shocking qualifying session for me already, but it's just so close, this field already. What, 1 second covering the top 15 at the minute is just ridiculous. And just shows how close it is this season, and you just can't afford a mistake in your lap times. But we'll see. Vettel goes quickest now at 20. Oh my god, a 24 flat. Are you serious? I can't even get a 24 flat. Bloody hell. This is going to be quite a shock for me, this is. A massive shock that the AI have dramatically improved this season off air. It's just mad. Mad things are happening right now. We've got 40 odd seconds to go. We're just on the bubble, guys, right now in 16th place. So we really need to absolutely smash this lap time now, hopefully. Right, let's pick up the power now. Hopefully we're going to be safe here, but I just don't know. A lockup doesn't help us. Right, pressure's on now. A lot of pressure on me now. Let's see what we can do. Oh, that's it. That's us done there. What a poor line that was. We just got to pray now no one smashes our time. Unless we gain considerable amount of time in these next couple of corners. But we absolutely bottled the first corner. But I want to see where we can improve though. That's why I'm continuing on, just in case. But 6 tenths down in the first sector. And we're getting a little bit of time so far on this lap. Oh my lord, lots of oversteer out of that corner. This is where we lose all the time to the AI, this sector, so hopefully we can really gain the time back and just experiment. I think it's these corners that we lost the time. We'll wait and find out though. Oh, we're out. We're out, guys. Some buggers pipped us already. This is a travesty. We're out of we're actually out of qualifying already, and that just basically sums up our qualifying session. What a shocker that is for me. We're out. We're already out. What a shame that is. Can't believe that. Even a 25.4, which is ridiculously quick for me, and we're out already. Fucking hell. I can't believe we're out already. I can't believe that. Look how close it is, though. That's ridiculous. A 24 flat from Vettel in Q1. Jesus Christ. Look how close it is, though. Like, 2 seconds covers the whole field is just mad. And who knocked us out? That's the question. Was it Verline? Did Verline knock us out or something? Because that... Oh my lord. One mistake in the flipping... Oh god. Well, you guys are going to get the race now, which is always good, so... Oh my god. That was a shock. I'm absolutely shocked right now. Yeah, I think a lot of you may want to change your votes right now, because that was a shock of reality from us. Welcome to Season 3, thanks Gullis. Oh my god. I've got to say, that's a reality check. Congratulations, you've won the World Championship. Slap in the face. First round, out of Q1. That is amazing. Bottas 21st on softs. Yeah, I was quite surprised. I'm not going to bother with this because there's no point. Vettel's 24 flat though. How? How in the hell can Vettel do that time? I was just being so cautious, but we're in the red for the first time already, and it's not gone well. So that's the end of the qualifying session done already, so that was quick. But make sure now, guys, to go to the link in the description for the race stream, which is happening in about 5 minutes' time, because I've got to get everything set up and ready to roll with that one. So hopefully I can bring you something a bit better, but we have got a nice selection of tyres for the race, which is always fantastic. Honestly, I'm going to try a bit of an audacious strategy to try and get up the field if I can on there. So in the description, guys, first thing you see will be the race stream, and I hopefully can bring you guys, like we did in Brazil, where we came from 17th to win the race. So hopefully we can do it again on there. Yep, Nick's bringing in the Ryan gets sacks again, so that's always nice. Yep. On there, so I don't really need distractions. Mods, if you have got a link to the race stream, feel free to do that. So if you could send me, if you could just basically spam the chat right now with the race stream and head everyone over there. So thanks guys for watching this. It wasn't how I went with this one, but hopefully the race can be a bit better for next time. So I'll see you guys in about 2 minutes time. So everyone head over now to the race stream, and I'll see you guys over there for what could be a good comeback into the points, but we'll wait and see. Until next time, have a good day, guys, and I'll see you for the race. Sorry, it was a short one, I'm afraid. So, anyway, let's head to the race now, focus on that, and see how we go on. Until then, take care, guys, and I'll see you in a minute for the race. Bye. Hashtag Ryan sucks.